been recording this whole time? That would be not so happy. Not so happy am I, if that's the case. Shoot. Well, I gave you guys a great tour of Beaver Crossing, Nebraska, and a great story about a college friend from Chicago who thought the Beaver Crossing sign was for beavers crossing the road. Oh well. I'm still riding. It is so glorious. December 22nd to be out. 60 degrees or so. It's just crazy. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. You know it. Nebraska, 60 degrees, 3 days before Christmas. Hello YouTube, Born to be Wild NE here, and as always, NE stands for Nebraska. Go Big Red Yay Huskers! I may not have gotten that recorded the first time I said it on this ride. But if I didn't get it, now I'm going to have to go back to Beaver Crossing, Nebraska sometime. Entering Butler County. The hazy shades of winter. Is that the lyric from Simon and Garfunkel? Certainly is the brown shades of winter. A little white snow in the ditches. Oh, those heated grips. Woohoo! What a luxury. Head east to Wahoo! we'll head south, and that'll bring me into northeastern part of Lincoln. Head home, gas her up, add some sea foam to the gas tank, ride it to my complex, stick her in the garage. Up putting her transversely up against the far wall of the garage so I get it and my car in. And that takes a little bit of walking it back and forth to get the angles, and so I get close to the wall. And that back section of the garage is raised up, I don't know, 5 inches, 5.5 inches. So I actually went and got myself a long 2x6, cheapest lumber I could find. And that helps me ride up onto that higher back platform of concrete. And then I can do my wiggling and my walking back and forth to get it parked up to the close to the back wall. Conveniently, there's an electric plug on that back wall, so I can plug it into my battery tender. She started right up today. That in-building garage is so much nicer than the freestanding garages. It stays so much warmer, and the door faces west, so when it is sunny, even in the cold, it warms up that garage just a little bit. So much do I enjoy it that I've decided to spend the extra $50 a month for this winter to keep the freestanding garage, so I don't have to move all that crap out of that, and I can keep my car and my motorcycle in the in-building garage. Here's a stretch of road that's always in the shade in the wintertime. But they're pretty clear of moisture and other such nonsense. Grips are great. Did I say that already? Great shot at terraced fields. Saunders County. Wahoo! David Letterman proclaimed Wahoo as sort of his unofficial home away from home. He'd mention it once in a while on his show. Alright, here's where we're going to head south. Wahoo is just another mile past this stoplight. We're not going to go into town. It's 3:45. I'm going to head home. We got another half hour, 45 minutes going this way. This is 4-lane divided highway all the way into the northeast outskirts of Lincoln. So it is what it is. Whee! A little cooler going into the wind. Might just pull off in Ceresco and put my rain jacket on and get my warmer gloves. I think that's the plan. 6 or 7 miles down the road here is Ceresco, Nebraska. Home of Ernie's of Ceresco, a big furniture store located in a pretty small town. This guy's pulled off to the side of the road. Let's change lanes. Yeah, this is quite a bit cooler going into the wind than it was with a crosswind. It's also almost 4 o'clock. The sun's getting lower in the sky. Oh, this is so much better. Let me tell you, this is... Still got the grip heaters on. These gloves are keeping my hands just nice. The rain jacket's keeping the wind off. The sun getting low in the west-southwest. Coming out behind a band of clouds. Might be a nice sunset later. I'm not going to be riding at sunset this time of year. Okay, they want me to come down to 55. Okay, I'm going to go down to Havelock and then head over to 84th. Gas looks good. Big rail yard here in northeast Lincoln, Burlington, northern Santa Fe. Business district called Havelock, when it grew up, was Not anywhere close to being connected to Lincoln. In fact, there was a little trolley car, rail car system that went back and forth between Lincoln and Havelock. Now it's all part of Lincoln and all connected, contiguous. Just gonna sneak over to 84th. It's a little faster, better road surface. And it's not very far out of the way at all, at all. Move on, little squirrel. Did a ride out west with my brother, and our day riding up to Jackson Hole and the Tetons rained pretty much the whole time. Quit before we got to Yellowstone, which was kind of nice.